Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day international between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first. As the players take the field, we're in the final stages of the competition and both teams will be looking to finish off strongly. Some key players are in great form tonight with both bat and ball. I expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
That's the over. Pakistan 68 for 1.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Bawa from the grandstand end. That shot.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan are 84 for 1.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Nicked it. Drilled that one away. Couldn't get it through the field. Bawa has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Yada. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 4 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 104 for 1. Yadav from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary. Well, not the best fielding.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 6 off it. Pakistan, 257 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Akram edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Yeah. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shatter waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant diving stop. And out. Superb bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 6 runs added in the over. Pakistan 287 for 6.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. 7 runs added in that over. Pakistan 301 for 6. Yadav from the pavilion end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 330 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Smacks that away through the gap. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Outside edge, it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 24 for 2. Shah from the pavilion end. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Ashe, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pinged off the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bawa has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's the over. India 50 for 2.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far.
Doesn't beat the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
8 runs out of there. India are 58 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Beautiful take, caught and bowled. Ralph from the pavilion end. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Arshad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Trouble. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Shadow, the spinner, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. There's a chance if it hits. Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 4 off it. India are 76 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Caught, gone. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match. That had everything.
What a match we have just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same. Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day international between India and Pakistan. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Bawa, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here.